This is the Bobcat News. Working hard to keep you informed. At Baldwin Creek Elementary, every Bobcat matters every day.
Hello, Bobcats. I'm subbing in for Carmen this week. We'd like to focus on another one of the Bobcat traits, so safety will be our theme this week.
Hi, Bobcats. This is your trivia for the week. Which chess piece moves just horizontal and vertical? A, queen, B, pawn, C, rook, or D, knight?
Today we are talking about school safety. Here's John with Mrs. Friday.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm here to talk with Mrs. Friday about our safety drills.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Why do we have drills?
Well, mostly we have drills so that we can practice. For instance, when you go to PE, if you don't know how to do a jumping jack, it takes practice to learn how to do that and how to do it well. So we do the same thing with drills. The more we practice them, the better we get at them, and the quicker our mind works as far as being able to keep us safe.
Okay. Why is it important to do these drills?
Well, again, the more we practice, the better we get. We get a thing called muscle memory. And so when the fire alarm goes off, we all know, get up, get in line, and go outside, right? Mm-hmm. So that's why we practice these things, to keep us safer so that we can respond quicker and easier to things that might be dangers.
Okay. What are some of the drills we do?
Okay, so we are required to do some sort of a drill every month. Mm-hmm. So every other month we do a fire drill. And then on the other months, we just do some sort of a safety drill. Now, a safety drill could be anything from a lockdown drill. There's different types of lockdown drills. We could do a thing called a stay put, where we just stay in the building. We could do a lockdown where we wanted people to leave the building. Or we could do a lockdown where we wanted to lock down in our classrooms for safety. So those are some of the drills. One thing I do want to say is, when we announce all of those drills, with the exception of fire, any of the safety drills, we will say during the announcement that it is a drill. So you guys know it's a drill and not something to be more concerned about.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to add?
Actually, yes, there is. First of all, I want everybody to remember that drills are important. We do these and they should be taken seriously. It's a chance for us to practice and keep ourselves more safe, because we might need to be safe someplace besides school. Anytime you hear an announcement over our PA system, if you guys would please stop, look at a teacher and listen, because it might be our announcements in the morning, but it might be something very important that you need to hear. So please stop, look at a teacher, and listen. And then the other thing is, that's extremely important, is if you see or hear something that you don't think is right, you guys need to tell an adult. And if you're not able to tell an adult, you can always go onto our website on the BCE page, the startup pages. You'll find the link for Safe to Tell, and you can put in a Safe to Tell recommendation. And so those are ways to keep you guys safe in the community and here at school.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, John.
Yep.
Easton and Hannah will interview the future students this week.
Hello, Bobcats. It's Easton here with a 4th grade future student, Aaliyah Seminole. So, Aaliyah, what books do you like to read?
Diary of a Kid.
Cool. What do you like to do outside of school?
Swimming.
And how do you think you demonstrate the Bobcat traits?
By being kind.
Thank you, Aaliyah.
Hello, Bobcats. I'm here with 5th grade feature student Henry Littler. Henry, what kind of books do you like to read?
Graphic novels.
What do you like to do outside of school?
I like to hang out with my mom, or like just play home or do video games or something.
Okay. How do you think you demonstrate the Bobcat traits?
I like to be responsible, respectful, and safe in every single class. And when the teacher tells you to do a direction, you do it the first time.
Okay, those are some great ways to demonstrate the Bobcat traits. Thank you. Bye, Bobcats.
Nolan's here to tell us about the sports.
97, 98, 99, and 100. Oh, hey, Bobcats. Let's get right into it. Our hockey players are still busy on the ice. Let's wish them good lucks on their next games. The swimmers have a meet this weekend in Green River. It is the River Shiver. And then they will swim in Cody at the Polar Bear Splash. Gymnastics and dance is going on, and our Bobcats are working hard. Kinsey Conolog will be traveling to San Diego to compete in gymnastics. If you see her around the school, be sure to wish her good luck. Taekwondo is going on, and they are working and learning new skills. That's all we have for this week. If you are participating in any sports that you would like to have mentioned on the Bobcat News, talk to me or Miss Jordan. Have a great week and stay active, Bobcats.
Rhythm will tell us about the cold weather will be next week.
Hello, Bobcats. It's Rhythm here to tell you about the weather. On Tuesday the 24th, it will be partly cloudy, with the high is going to be 21 and the low of 5 degrees with an 11% chance of precipitation. On Wednesday the 25th, the highest temperature you will see is 21, the low is 9 with a 17% chance of precipitation. On Thursday the 26th, it will be partly cloudy with the lowest temperature of 9 degrees, the high 23 with an 11% chance of precipitation. On Friday the 27th, the highest temperature is going to be 23 with a low of 9. On the bright side, it will be mostly sunny that day. And finally on Monday, the 30th, it will be partly cloudy with a 11% chance of precipitation with a high of 9 degrees and only a low of 2 degrees. Be sure to dress appropriately for the cold weather, and I'll see you next week. Bye, Bobcats.
There is a lot of ice and snow out there. Beckham is talking with Mrs. Moffat to get some advice on safety.
Hi, Bobcats. Today I'm here talking with Miss Moffat about how to stay safe with snow and ice.
Hi, Miss Moffat.
Hi, Beckham.
How can we stay safe with the snow and ice?
Well, when we're playing on the playground in the snow and ice, we need to remember the rules for our playground, which for this snow, it would be no throwing snow, no kicking snow, no pushing each other, and no building tunnels because they could collapse while we're crawling under them.
What are some areas around the school that are more slippery than others?
The Foursquare can get really slippery when it first snows, and also the sidewalks where the snow maybe didn't get completely cleared and a lot of people have walked over it, that kind of melts and refreezes, and that can get pretty slippery.
Nice. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
It's just important and fun to come out and play in the snow and get creative with all the games and activities and things that you guys build, and just do it in a safe way.
Nice. Back to you, Nolan.
Does all the snow and winter weather have you feeling down? Evan and Nia will tell us how to stay active in the winter.
Hi, Bobcats. Evan and I are here with Mrs. Hurden to talk about how you can stay active in the winter. What do you do to stay active in the winter, Mrs. Hurden?
That's such a good question. I really like skiing and go to the golf course sometimes after work and go skiing. Climbing is something that you can still do up in Sings Canyon where it's nice and sunny. But I also like going to the pool, so indoor activities and things like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do we stay safe when we are outside?
Oh, good question. I think wearing the appropriate clothing when you're outside is super important, because otherwise you won't be able to stay out for long enough. Making sure that if you're outside in the dark that you're wearing reflective clothing. Gloves are always super important, I think, in the wintertime.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
I think our Bobcats do a really good job of staying active during the wintertime and using the playground and running our laps. It's a really cool thing to see.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Bobcats. How can we stay active in the winter?
There's a lot of different activities and sports you can enjoy. We have at City Park the ice skating, hockey, snowshoeing, skiing. Lander has a lot of activities available, even just going out for a walk in the snow.
Why should we stay active in the winter?
It's very easy to just kind of like want to like get into your house and just stay there. So that's like the perfect time to actually get out and enjoy it.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Just enjoy yourself, find new activities, and be willing to try new stuff.
Thank you. Bye, Bobcats.
Here are the reminders for the week. Don't forget about the bake sale sponsored by Student Council. It will happen during conferences on Monday, January 23rd from 3:30 until 6:30. All proceeds go to support Cora Toops and her medical bills.
Parent-teacher conferences are on Monday, January 23rd and Wednesday, January 25th.
Let's work together to keep our hallways neat. Please put your coat on the top hook, backpack on the middle hook, and your lunchbox on the bottom. Boots should be placed against the wall under the hooks.
Let's show respect on the playground. Make sure you are not intentionally destroying the snow structures. Some Bobcats are working hard to build them, so please respect that.
Keep checking the lost and found for your items, keep reading to reach your AR goals, and keep walking or running to earn your Blazing Bobcat miles.
Did you figure out the trivia question out yet? Well, the answer is C, Rook. Bye, Bobcats.
Goodbye, Bobcats. See you next week.